All right. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to the NCAA Texas A&M Dynasty. It is a new year, or about to be a new year. Still in the off season of 2014. We had finished number 24 after a very disappointing bowl game rematch against Washington. Very disappointing finish to the season, but we did reach 9 wins for the second year in a row, which is good. Our goal was to get to 10, but I guess 9 isn't that bad. We did have a very disappointing end to the season, though. I guess the silver lining is that we do have a number of good recruits, especially at the quarterback position, that will be becoming available. So while I do that, I just want to check to make sure that... Okay. Yeah, I am live. Good. All right, so I do have a number of recruits already committed, of course. I do still need a free safety. I wanted to see... Let's see who in our pipeline is at all interested in us. Whoops. Let's look at the... Well, let's look at any. Usually there's not a whole lot that's available. Well, I don't think I'm going to get anything out of this, so I'm going to let my recruiters handle that, and we are going to go all the way to signing day. So we do have... we have a 4-star quarterback coming in. That should be pretty good because our starter of 3 years, I think, 2 or 3 years, Bo Ward, is finally gone. And he was rated about a 73. Had pretty decent mobility, but his accuracy is what hurt him the most. And so while he did win us some important games, he also lost us a number of games just based on accuracy. But more than that, it wasn't so much Bo Ward's fault because he made a lot of on-point throws, but it was really the receiving core. That's the wide receivers and the tight ends, and I guess my running backs catch a lot of balls too. So it was really all of that combined, because it really made a perfect storm for there to just not be a very reliable receiving or reliable passing game. I mean, there were some games where you hardly didn't even notice it. But then there were games where it was just drop after drop after drop after drop. And definitely can't win games like that at all. So, and really still don't have very strong receiver prospects coming in this year. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate because unless I get a 4 or 5 star, which I don't have, unless I get a receiver like that can make immediate impact, it's going to take a couple seasons to really build up the receiving core. So, I mean, it's going to be tough to try to build that back. I'm not a really pass heavy team, but it made my run game even more needed. Fact that I just didn't have any receivers to throw to, which is unfortunate, but I guess sometimes you're just lacking in an area and you have to readjust your game plan. So we'll see how that turns out. It's been a very cold past couple days here in Texas, but thankfully there's still some wind chill, but the sunshine has really come out today, and it's definitely a lot warmer than what it was. I went out for a walk a little while ago, and way warmer than it was the past 2 days. And it didn't help that my the door to my porch has little cracks in it, like from the door to the wall or to the door frame. So didn't really have like a completely sealed off house. So I had to stuff some sheets and stuff into the cracks. Okay, so we got Moss and Anderson. Anderson probably won't make that much of an impact. But Moss, he's 6'4", 195, and he's a 3-star out of California. I always say that we need more Texas boys. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's check out what's going on signing day. So it looks like we only had 2 signed on signing day. The rest of these guys are all committed, and we still don't have a free safety. That's bizarre to me. Nope, 0 free safeties, so probably gonna have to use some walk-ons there. So next stage is position changes. Now position changes are always fun because sometimes guys that just sit at the bottom of the depth chart, they don't really get to see a lot of playing time, and they're not necessarily in line like a quarterback is to be the starter. So you can really switch it around and try to optimize your roster. We're going to start out at quarterback. So here he is. So Roddy Wood is our 4-star. And we also got George Tremblay. So 2 true freshmen. Actually got 3. 3 true freshman quarterbacks. And Ricky Baker is the only senior on the team, but he's obviously not going to be cut out to be the starter, barring some disaster. But thankfully, we have actually have a slightly better quarterback room than we did before, because Bo Ward was a 73 overall. So Tremblay has pretty decent trucking and excellent break tackle. It's going to be Andy's faster. He's got more agility, more acceleration. So Roddy Wood is balanced, so he has mobility, but he's definitely not super fast. He's elusive, great ball carrier vision, pretty excellent spin move actually for a quarterback. That's pretty good. Juke move. I mean, throw power is going to be weaker, and his throw accuracy is much, much lower. So, man. It's going to be interesting to see. I'll have to kind of play with each of them and see that accuracy, though. That's very dangerous. A 65 accuracy. I may want to set him as a red shirt. I don't know. And Robinson. We'll see. So that's it for quarterback. I think we'll leave everyone in that position. As far as halfbacks, so this is going to be a tough year because we went from 3 excellent running backs to Daniel Jackson. And while he does have pretty decent break tackle and pretty good trucking, he does only have an overall of 69. Let's check out his catching. About the same as the other ones. Marcus Rogers is a returning senior. We got Jordan Kidd as a freshman. Redshirt freshman, of course. So we'll see if one of our athletes can't fill the void in the halfback position. So our fullback position is also going to be weaker this year. We did lose Nick Perkins, who was a very, very serviceable fullback for the past couple seasons. But fortunately, all players must go, and his time came. So we'll see if we can't switch some people around and strengthen the fullback position. So obviously still incredibly weak at the wide receiver spot. Highest catching rating we have is a 69. That's going down 3 deep. Somehow Brian Weber with the catching of 69 is the highest rated somehow. Probably just barely. So I'll probably want to put the guys with the best catching. But Brian Weber does have an 80 spectacular catch and a 70 catch in traffic. So that's probably why he's rated higher than the rest. So we're going to see how we can move that around. Well, going on to the tight end position, we're going to have Marcus Patterson. So he is going to be our starter for sure. Very good tight end. Although he does have a catching of 65. It's more of a blocker, but we've made blocking tight ends work as catchers as well. So we got Brett Hill. Let's see if we can't move him around to a different position. Looks like he's better as a receiver. Interesting. Tremaine Young is actually better as a fullback with the 67. Okay, so tight ends seem to make pretty decent fullbacks. Okay. So Dan Golden's catching is a 69. What about Tremaine Young? 61. Let's take a look at his blocking. We got pass block of 72, run block of 72, impact block of 71. So he's about a 70 all across the board as far as blocking. So let's take a look at Dan Golden's blocking. Pass. Okay. So it looks like we're going to switch Tremaine Young. Could I switch Brett Hill to fullback? Okay, so he's got a catching rating of 72, which is actually a lot better than some of my other receivers. But I don't want to just empty out my tight end position. And it'd be nice to have a good catcher at the tight end spot. So I'm going to switch Tremaine Young to fullback. I think he's played the position before, I think. Okay, so these two guys will be our tight ends. Left tackle. So we're going to have to do a little bit of work on the offensive line. Right guard. Right tackle. Okay, so let's see where we can pull some talent. A lot of defensive tackles. Our defensive line is... got two true freshmen at 73. Senior at 74. It's not a bad starting point. It's not a bad starting point at all. Let's see if we can't Get Quentin Sims somewhere. Like he's not going to be useful anywhere else. Neither is Justin Robinson. Let's... Marcus Ellison. Let's see where Chris Pierce can fit, where he's better. So the best right outer linebacker we have is Zeph Ratliff at 65 overall. Let's see if Chris Pierce... Okay, it looks like his best position is going to be at defensive end, which... Let's see if we need any help there. Cornerback spot looking pretty weak as well. Might have to switch some of our cornerbacks to free safeties because we only have 2, both of which are juniors. Okay, so apparently Thomas Jenkins is an All-American. The kicker. Okay, so probably should have done this first. We got 3 athletes, and we're going to see where they fit best. So we got Spencer Lewis, Robert Rosario, and Leroy Jefferson. So Spencer Lewis is 73 overall at quarterback. Okay. Robert Rosario is going to be best. Okay. Maybe at halfback. Or wide receiver. Okay, so Rosario is going to be either a halfback or a wide receiver. Jefferson is going to be best at cornerback, free safety. Let's put him at free safety, since we don't have a lot of strength in that position. We don't have a lot of depth either. We'll move him to free safety. Spencer Lewis looks like gonna have to be a QB. Rosario. We're going to... I think we should move him to... Our halfback position is still kind of weak with that 69 there. So do we want to make Rosario wide receiver or a halfback? Take a look at his stats. That'd be a good thing to do. Break tackle of 75, trucking of 53, so not very good at charging into the enemy. Trucking. Not very elusive either. Catching of 73. Okay. Take a look at his blocking. So This is a tough decision to make. So I could use him at halfback or wide receiver. Just not exactly sure what to make him, because if I make him a wide receiver, that will put some more beef into my receiving core, but it'd be really nice to have that catching ability at the halfback position. Because I don't think Daniel Jackson, anybody else, and I tend to throw to the halfbacks quite a bit. The other hand, it'd be nice to have something better than a 65. For once, if my halfback, okay, we got fullback, tight end. This is a break tackle again. 75. Let's move him to halfback. I managed to do okay with a relatively weak receiving core, so I don't see why we'll do any worse this year. I think that's a good choice. Now we got to deal with the offensive line is pretty weak. Strongest position is the center. Let's see if this guy's any more useful anywhere else. Nope. Right tackle. Left guard. Left guard is only one deep. That's not good. Okay, so left tackle. Left guard is going to need somebody else. Let's look at the defensive tackle position. Definitely not going to work there. Let's see, so I guess we can just switch him to left guard. Just for the depth's sake. Not left guard. Yeah, left guard. We got at least two deep there. We want two deep at least. Okay, so we got a left end. Let's see if Matt Anderson is any more useful somewhere else. He's slightly better as a defensive tackle, but we don't really need defensive tackles. Okay. We got... see where we can put Chris Pierce. So we got 2 at the left outer linebacker. 2 at the right outer linebacker. Switch him to left. And Coleman. Got Ben Ward coming back, thankfully. Guys, 68 at defensive tackle. I think we're set there. Okay. Cornerbacks. Let's see if there are any more useful. I think so. I think we're going to be set with the cornerbacks here. 3 safeties, we got 3. Strong safeties, we got 3. That's it. So we have 5 quarterbacks now. Ricky Baker may not make the roster depending on how many players we have. But I think these are all... You actually have a pretty decent quarterback room now. That 87 break tackle, though. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, that took a while. Here's one thing about the training results. I never know which player got better. Because it just seems like... It just seems like it tells you that they advanced a little bit, but you don't see where. It's not obvious like in other games. Maybe I just am missing something. It says, okay. So, in every season past before this, it's always said minimum improvement. It's never said most improved. So that's good. Of course, it's not going to tell you exactly how they went up. So all this minimum improvement. See, all this minimum improvement. Like, what do you... How exactly do you tell? So, okay, senior Josh Jean, most improved, but to what though? Okay. Yeah. Trucking? I see there's a little arrow next to the trucking abbreviation. Does that mean he got better at trucking? Got better at tackling, I guess. Better at man coverage. Run block strength rating a 9. Okay, wait. I think I understand this. So it's saying that this went down, I guess. Stamina goes down? Is it saying that it's going down or that it's going up? Because all these say they're going down. Doesn't make any sense. No, it's the same for everyone. So yeah, I just don't get it. I don't know. don't know how that works. So however that turned out, I guess it moved a little bit. So we're gonna cut the players now. See how many players we have. 60 out of 70. I'd say we keep everybody. And we're going to advance into the preseason. Well, guess we'll figure out who's going to get cut. Or not cut players. Preseason. Thought it had frozen. Okay, so I'm curious to see what my letter ratings are going to be. Never create prospects. So we need a middle linebacker, defensive tackle, wide receiver, and strong safety. Okay, so first let's look at everyone in our pipeline that has us in their top 10. Let's see. Top 5. Okay. Don't need a quarterback. Let's see if we can get any halfbacks. Let's get forget what we needed. We need a wide receiver. So we'll get Adam Patterson and Chris Robinson, Larry Nelson, Dustin Jenkins. It's 4 right there. We'll find some other highly rated receivers. As far as tight ends, let's get Sean Nichols. Okay, so we definitely need tackles. So we'll get James Jones, Evan Charles, Norris Kramer, Eric Williams. Let's see about our guards. David Sanders, Paul Edwards, Shelton Magnum. With a name like that, we got to get him. Okay. A defensive tackle, middle linebacker, and a strong safety. Brandon Wheatley, definitely want him. John Gross. Marcus Moses. Get a middle linebacker, Jonathan Brown, Junior Hill, Darren Henderson, Jeremy Jones, Matt Fuqua. Need a strong safety. Get 2 there. Kicker, punter. Okay. 22 prospects. So now let's look anywhere. So we got Isaac Johnson. We'll see if we can snag him. Fullbacks. David Johnson. Travis Hill. We'll add him. See if we can snag a center. Defensive end. We'll add a defensive end. See if there's any decent kickers or punters. We got 27 out of 35. Let's see. Add that punter, and still don't have a decent kicker out there. We'll add as many athletes as we can. Okay. Now that that's full, the AI will hopefully manage that pretty well. Probably need to... Okay. We don't need... Don't need cornerbacks, right? I guess we do. Definitely need wide receivers. I think that's good. Okay. So our initial recruiting board, is set up. Let's go to redshirt players. But definitely need to redshirt some quarterbacks. We got 4. Robert Robinson. I don't know exactly how they develop in this game, but the development is kind of actually minimal in this game. They don't really go up as far as I've been able to tell. So, but we can see got Lewis. Really want let's check out their throwing power and accuracy. That's important. Okay, so Lewis and Wood are probably a little more alike. Tremblay is definitely the scrambler. Robert Robinson. Man, I don't want him to go to waste with that 87 speed and 87 break tackle. Maybe I can just use him in certain packages, I guess. Because he's going to be dangerous in a bad way with that accuracy. But I feel like I should redshirt at least one of these guys. You know, I think I'm going to put George Tremblay away. They do have 2 decent quarterbacks here. We'll put George Tremblay on the redshirt list. Robinson. Well, with a 66 overall, his window for improvement is going to be a little bit smaller, so there's almost no point in redshirting him. But I'll have 2 decent quarterbacks to begin with. And I wasn't done. Halfbacks can't really afford to redshirt anybody else. Tons of wide receivers, and they're all abysmal, most part. A lot of my guys are already redshirted. Yeah. Okay. Well, guess that's it, really. Okay, so the depth chart is actually going to matter quite a bit. The QB3 is going to be... We'll put Ricky Baker as QB3. Maybe he'll see some playing time. Let's see who has the highest break tackle. Daniel Jackson has higher break tackle and higher trucking. More elusiveness. Better spin move, better juke. Lower carrying rating. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Lower catching. Blocking. About the same. Okay, so Marcus Rogers has a stiff arm of 90. And it has the best spin move. So might be best to put Jackson first because of that trucking rating, since I'm always trucking. Better break tackle, just a little bit. Might have to play them, see how it turns out. Who's my kick returner? Sario. Does anyone have more speed? '92. That's gonna be it. Justin Walker with... No, we'll keep Rosario in there. Guess that's done. Man, this stuff sure takes a while. Don't need pipeline state. Okay, so custom schedules. This is going to be important. So our strength of schedule right now is A. Got USC, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Texas, LSU. Okay, so let's tone this down a little bit. Play a decent team like Iowa. Let's not play #1 USC right off the bat. Can play Auburn. Or, you know who I want to play is Washington. See if they're available. Not this week, looks like. Here they are. So, this can be... Play Southern Miss. Arkansas. Let's play. Not a lot of teams available this date. Play Vanderbilt. So our strength of schedule is still in A. See if we can get a little rematch against Washington. About to develop a rivalry with them. Can't change any of these. And we got number 6, LSU. That's a tough schedule. Do I want to play LSU right after Texas? If shit goes back crazy and I need that game for bowl eligibility, I don't want it to kill me in the end. Maybe Wake Forest. They're a pretty decent team. So I'm still playing 1, 2, 3, 4 top 25 teams. Okay, so finally we are done with all of that. Time to jump into the regular season. Oh, and we start off with a bye week. So, I think I want to do a little bit of practice. And we already got committed players. Jesus. That was quick. Whoever's in the recruiting office working for A&M. Doing a hell of a job if they're getting commitments week number 2. Okay, so we are in contract year 3 of 5. Our goals are to finish in the top 25, win the Big 12 title, and play in a January bowl game. Career record of 38-26, winning seasons 4, longest winning streak 5. We are 7-12 against top 25, so that's a losing record. And a losing record against rivals. Our bowl record is 1-3. So, definitely some things to improve on. But I want to practice, get a little bit of the feel of some of the, particularly the offensive players. See what kind of play I can expect from them. Want to kind of gauge how fast Roddy Wood is. Let's start out here and we'll just seems like they're coming through every time. It's pretty good. There's a play action. Hard to get that pass off. Oh, oops. Forgot to go play action there. So I should probably try a little play action here. Respot the ball if I can. Little room here. See who's open. That was Brady. Right to the defender. Okay. Let's check out split Y flex. So our prime target is probably going to be our tight end, since probably the best guy that we got up there. That was definitely don't want to lob that one. Couple more plays. That was a throw too soon. That was a drop. I kind of want to see how many drops in a row. It's 2. Got that one. And he's still on his feet. Big guy. Man. Okay. I think that's enough. I got a little bit warmed up. So still a little bit uncertain about who should be at the halfback's number 1 spot. But I think Roddy Wood's speed should be good enough to be QB1. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this game. We're going to go with the gray pants. So, looks like our overall is a D. I think it went down a little bit. Offense is a D+. Defense is a D+. Okay. I have this carpet on this floor. There's a split in the middle, so I'm always getting caught on it. Very, very annoying.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will join us from the sideline shortly. Welcome to college football, brought to you by EA Sports on ESPN. Today's game is between the Washington Huskies and the Aggies of Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Kyle Field in College Station, Texas is the home of the 12th man and the site for today's game.
All right, let's go, Aggies. Hope it, Ags. Here it is, kickoff to the season, starting at number 25. Let's see if we can keep that upward trajectory going and not fall out of the rankings.
From the 7. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. So now the offense and defense are trialing out as we get set for the first possession. 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Morris on the heel. Look at the power. Good outside run there. And a pickup of about 7.
I'm assuming their team hasn't changed too much.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Nice run there as they work the outside. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
And he breaks another. He's taken down at the 42. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
That time, it was the sophomore corner who got in there to make the tackle.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 42. Looking for his man, incomplete.
Not sure who he was throwing to, but hey, I guess that works for us.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They're down.
They go with the run.
Oh, thank God.
For a loss. They attempted to pick up the first.
Good defense. All right, let's play this
It's 4th
punt
down.
to see if
The punter
our new
comes on
punt
the field,
returner
getting
has
ready to
any
set one off.
skill here.
Rosario takes it to 21. They'll certainly need better production from this offense as the game goes on.
Boy, the crowd was loud and did their part. Now, if they're able to move the ball downfield, they can take control of this game early.
They'll set up shop
So let's
at the
keep things
22-yard
basic
line.
starting out. Got new QB, new running back, new fullback. See how it all meshes.
Hand off, and he's met immediately. Just a yard there. It's 2nd down, 8 to go. The halfback with a carry. And Down he goes.
Okay.
Around the 33-yard line.
Good little run.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? You better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
Strings it out left, and he stopped right away. Rosario gains around 2 yards there on the misdirection run.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
Oh my God.
And he let it go through his hands.
Okay, guys. I don't know how to feel about that. Still dropping passes like this with... Okay. Catching's a 65. Forgot about that. So still... want to be careful about passing it to him.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 35.
Yeah.
He's got the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, he got nailed on that one.
Finessed our way to that
I'll
one.
tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here.
Barely got that one.
And the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
From their own 44-yard line. 1st down. Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. It looks like they picked up a yard or a little less.
All right, let's move over to our counter game. Ooh, here's a good one. Almost broke out of there.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first
Too
down
bad the
marker.
players didn't have different animation styles like in 2K8. I thought that was so cool.
Little counter tries to get to the corner. He's at the 40. He goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line. So his 5th run of the drive goes for another 1st down.
This offense is running the ball very effectively on this drive.
Oh, I ran right into him.
Goes left and tackled in a hurry.
At least we fell forward.
Gets around 3 on that halfback counter play. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Wood drops to throw. Deep pass to the end
Too
zone.
far.
They've looked good so far on 3rd down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. He gets another carry. Nice run, and he's brought down.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
And it is good.
All right. Got a 3 points. Just by the corner.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Okay, not a terrible start. Would have liked to scored a touchdown like always. But this is going to have to do for now.
Hands it to the back. Good outside run there. Morris gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on a counter play. From their own 47-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Ooh.
Goes right and caught by the fullback. He's tackled around the 42-yard line.
They blitzed the corner that time, and it created a hole in the coverage. But that's the risk you take when you leave.
Double coverage on Golden.
Drops back to pass.
Come on, get him, get him, get him.
They'll make the sack.
They showed some real tenacity in not giving up on that play. They just kept coming, and finally able to bring him down for a loss.
from the 44-yard line. Second down.
Good sack by Parks. They got us on a draw. Ooh. Almost broke out of that to the first down mark. But we didn't let him get there. Maybe something.
It's third down, 8 to go. Ball on the 39.
All right, 3rd and 8. Got to be careful here.
Moody drops to throw.
Come on, guys. That was too easy. Too easy for them.
As a defender in man coverage, you cannot get beat deep. And as a result, the underneath routes are going to be there. And as you can see, it worked out great for the offense as they were looking for a new set of downs.
Nice run to the left.
And a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
First down. Let's see if they can put it in from 6 yards out. He drops back.
Get him, get him.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss. That's a loss of 4 yards.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
It's the
Come on.
Touchdown, Washington.
Nice run there, and this should really help prove to themselves
Whoop.
they can control the clock with the ground game. It's very important for this offense.
Okay. So now we got to score.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And a great ball game so far as we reach the end of one. Our score here at Kyle Field. Washington, 7. Texas A&M, 3.
Holy moly.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
I'm not sure I agree with this offensive scheme.
I
they
sold
made
2
the
yards.
progression, sure, but for such short yardage, maybe they're trying to lull the defense asleep with their short passing game and then go for the big strike later during the drive.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
They didn't try to just force something there. Just good, hard running for the first down.
Wood, back to pass. He's looking for his man.
Oh, nice catch.
What a catch. And he's tackled at the 17. Nice play there to pick up the first down.
Ooh, that was
Getting
dangerous.
up in the air, ignoring the defenders, and coming down with the ball.
Thankfully. Yeah, that was right over the defender. Survived the strip attempt. Good pass by Roddy Wood. It's nice to have that accuracy. That is no joke.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
All right, this is a flipper here.
To turn it up a notch here in the red zone.
Get that block. Here we go.
They go counter right. What a play, and that is
And we ride the animation to the first down marker.
Coaches love to see. Right now they're firing on all
That's good.
cylinders.
It's first and goal. Ball on the 7. Wood calls an audible. On the ground with the tailback.
Good
So
touchdown.
they're able to finally get this one in the end zone on the ground.
You know, we always talk about the running backs, but I got to give some credit to the offensive line there. They made that play happen.
All right, now we turn to
They'll
defense
start at the
again.
35-yard line. We've got a first and 10.
Need a stop now.
Splits it up the middle for a nice run. They gained 5 yards there. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line. Morris gets another carry. Nice run.
3rd
to
and
the
1.
outside. That's 4 yards on the play.
We're going 3 wide.
It's 3rd down, a yard for the 1st down. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ooh. Oh, we didn't get him. Okay.
They bring him down in the backfield.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker free and make the tackle in the backfield.
Get some blocks.
And he's taken down at the
Yeah,
19-yard line.
it's tough.
He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a
We
better
usually
job
never
of
have
holding
any
up. They didn't
room.
hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
All right, here's a flipper.
Texas A&M has a 3-point lead. Here's a counter play. He's into the open field.
God, I love that spin move.
That was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. Texas A&M holds a field goal lead. Well, they run it left, and a nice tackle right there. Rosario gains around 2 yards there on the misdirection run. 2nd and 8. Texas A&M is up by 3.
Ooh.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. They get 3 yards on the play.
Well, it's a good job here to just secure the football, but he just doesn't have enough speed to turn that into something big.
A little counter trying to get around the corner.
Might have spun a little too early on that one.
They convert the 1st down on that run.
And the key to that play is a good block.
Okay, so I need to stay balanced now.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Texas A&M is up a field goal. Wood on 1st down. He gets rid of this one. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Well, sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. Rosario gets another carry. Brought down at the 49-yard line.
3rd
Gain
and
of
1.
9. 3rd down and a yard. Tackled after decent pickup. He's got himself a 100-yard rushing performance.
Let me remind everybody that this guy's only a freshman. So if he's doing this now, can you imagine what he's going to be doing in a few years?
Hopefully he won't be injured like Sam Johnson.
Takes a handoff.
That was a wasted run.
I'm not even sure the ball carrier saw the corner coming for him. That happened so fast, he never had a chance to make a move.
Runs left and quickly taken down. Jackson gains around 3 yards on the counter play.
Hopefully we can get a little quick pass here.
Got a man open and he can't pull it in.
Oh, was that Weber? Man. Catch those huge passes, but can't catch these little rinky-dinky ones. That's a shame.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Morris gets the ball. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. Morris comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Passes it to the middle of the field. Oh, man, he took him down hard.
Nice job of picking up the Mike
But they're going 5 wide, so they're going dime, 3-2-6.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Time for some
Empty
edge
backfield, quarterback
blitzing.
in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Moody drops back. And it's caught. And he's tackled at the 36.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
From the 36-yard line, it's 1st down. They run a counter. And he's tackled after positive yardage. The offense calls a timeout. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 31.
So they're going to start with their timeout calling.
Toss play.
Oh my God, I missed him.
Runs it left for a decent gain.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
It's 1st and 10. He's looking to pass. He's under some heat. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately. About 6 yards on that completion. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 18-yard line. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Moody has completed every pass this drive. What a play, and that is 1st and goal. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
And we have an update on an injury. Aaron?
Thanks, Brad. When it first happened, the concern on the sideline was that he had suffered broken ribs. But after taking a better look, the trainers feel confident he suffered a bruised sternum. They're doing x-rays right now, and he will not be returning to the game. Brad, I'll send it back up to you guys in the booth.
3rd and
Thank
goal.
you for that update, Aaron. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before they had a chance to develop.
Is he out? I think he was out.
And with authority.
Brady's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
Let's see if they... No. No reversals.
He makes the PAT. And here's our drive.
So that will put them up by 4. We got 34 seconds.
Ready for the kickoff. Rosario from the 6.
If I could have just broken out of that tackle.
23-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Here's a run. Tackle the 33-yard line. They'll grab 10 yards there. The offense calls a timeout.
That run could have gone so much farther.
Run play, and he'll lose yards. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
Counter play, and he's got a block on the corner. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. The offense calls a timeout. 1st down, 10 to go.
I'm not going to chuck it,
Ball on the 33-yard
but
line.
I'm going to see if I can get lucky with a run here.
See how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half.
And I get tackled.
Run game, and this time he's met immediately. We've got a great game here, folks, as we reach the end of the 1st half. Our score here at Kyle Field: Washington 14, Texas A&M 10. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Here's a running play. Gets
Ooh.
to about the 27-yard line.
That was violent.
Get a yard on the play.
Good pressure from the defense. They brought the heat. Wasn't much room for the running back to work with.
2nd down and 9 to go. Runs it and
Yeah,
tackles in
but
the backfield.
left guard can't
Defense
hold the
has been
hold
blockers
the
head on
block.
and drove them back straight into the runner.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Oh my God.
Ah. The intended receiver on the play. They couldn't pick up the 1st down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
The offense
Come on. Let's get some.
They'll start this drive at the 33.
Let's get some defense, please.
Moody drops back to pass. And he's tackled right away. Wow, superb diving grab.
Now, that was no routine catch right there, Brad. You got to have some serious skills to be able to come up with that ball.
Very nice play there by the freshman receiver. You certainly don't expect these young guys to make plays like that. Tackle made at the 43-yard line. Not much there for the halfback, but he picked up some tough yardage.
Well, nothing fancy here. The back did a nice job of putting his head down and getting the 1st down.
Come on. Way out there. Jesus.
Makes it to the 34.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air with a play-action pass.
Okay, I guess I'll have to go back to calling my own plays.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Second down and 10 to go. They'll run it. Nice run up the middle. Morris gains around 6 yards on the run. From the 28-yard line. Third down.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Washington is up 4.
Ah.
Oh, man, did he take a hit.
Now that's how you run a corner route. He exploded out of his cut and beat the man coverage for a new set of downs.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Dumps it complete to the halfback.
Oh,
He picks it
thank
up.
God.
The ball is loose.
Oh my God.
They work hard and they
Double
get the
fumble.
This is what it's all about. Defense taking advantage of an opportunity. They're pouncing on the loose ball.
The ball was all over the place there, but in the end, it was the defense that came away with it.
Sorry, Washington. Okay. Yeah, the fullback needs to keep going straight,
Stopped immediately.
not
Maybe
turn around
the
middle
run by the tailback.
in the middle of the run play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Wood drops back.
I'll just run. Come on.
He's got to throw it in a hurry. And they push him out at the 22-yard line. Wood picks up about 7 yards there, scrambling away from the pressure. 3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
Hopefully these blocks can hold up.
And they get nice yardage on that run. So the halfback picks up around 4 on the play.
Good job to let the play develop and pick up a nice gain for a 1st down.
Jackson runs a counter. Brought down at about the 35. So he turns the counter into a 9-yard gain. And
Rosario has a bruised shoulder.
Thank you, guys. I've observed down here on the sidelines he's having trouble lifting his arm above his shoulder. So while it's only being called a bruise, he's still feeling constant pain in the area. It is nothing serious, and he will return. Brad?
Thank you for that update, Aaron. They'll go with a run once again. And down he goes, the 44-yard line.
I'm inching my way there bit by bit.
It's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
Jackson gets another carry. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Well, it was bound to happen sometime.
On the us.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
It's first down and a lot.
Ooh, boy. Okay. Ooh.
Rodgers on a counter. Nice run to the outside. Rodgers comes
Second
away
and
with around 5
13.
yards on the misdirection run.
Do
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
little X post.
Second down. He scrambles.
Here we go. Come on, man.
Inside the 30. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back. That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. Now it's second and long after the penalty. Hit as he threw, and he completes it.
Wow. If the basketball coach is watching, he might want to give this guy a call. That is excellent vertical.
Works out well for this offense. The catch, good for 7 yards. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46.
Jesus.
So they couldn't pick up the long yardage, and now they'll have to punt.
Great hold.
I think I need to stop relying on the tight end to throw. Throw to. I don't know why it puts a tight end right there.
Play, and they defended it very well.
Okay, he's number 85. Well, I should probably punt it. Oh, it's 4th and 4 now. On the 50-yard line. 4 yards.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. I got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away.
Oh, they got me. They got me.
They're not going to make it.
I could see why you might go for it here, trailing in the second half. But where they are on the field, they should have just punted.
Man.
They can really pay for it now unless their defense comes out here and makes a big defensive stop. Drops back on first down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Not a lot on that one. It's 2nd and 9. Washington is up by 4. Moody running the option. They'll get him for a loss.
If this
3rd and
offense keeps
14.
running at
Come
this
on.
guy, they're going to have to rethink some of their play calls.
Let's get a 3 and out here.
Third, and we've got a tight one. Our score here at Kyle Field. Washington 14, Texas A&M 10.
Come on, get him.
Pass.
Ah. Okay.
Make the stop at the 39.
4th and 3.
Stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Come on, catch that ball.
And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. And he's tackled at about the 17-yard line. So the kicker is unsuccessful, and this defense couldn't be any happier. Still, our score, Washington 14, Texas A&M 10. Rosario.
Oh, there it is. That's it. He's gone.
The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, and now they're in front. Great looking play by the offense as the halfback took it in for the score.
Here's a play that was well designed and well executed. It can't get much better than that.
Okay.
They'll take over at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, I missed him.
Takes it up the middle. Tackle made at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 8.
Wow, thank God he missed that one.
Incomplete. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line. Feeds it to the back.
Probably should have had more guys in the
If
box.
you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run. And that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
We've got a 1st and 10.
We got him.
Into the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler. And
We guessed that play like in Tecmo Super Bowl.
From their own 48-yard line.
Blew it
2nd
up.
down.
Went the wrong way.
It's another carry. He makes it out to
3rd and
midfield.
13. Come on, get one more stop.
2 yards and a little draw play.
Oh, they got me.
Moody drops back to pass.
Get off
He
of me.
wants it all. Incomplete.
Ooh.
Now the timing here between the quarterback and the receiver looked a little off.
That was
there.
close.
Sometimes that happens. Especially
I got
when
blocked good on that one.
He takes it in at the 14. Brought down at the 17-yard line. These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here. They'll give it off here. Runs right for a nice gain. They'll get 6 yards. From their own 23-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Okay, 3 points away from a win here.
Takes the handoff inside and stopped immediately. It looked like they picked up a yard or a little less.
Just need a 3 yards here. I'm going to flip this. Oh, come on.
Did you see how that...
Should have probably gone to the outside. Man. Need that.
defensive line
Needed
got
that
such
gap
a
to
good
stay
push on
open.
that play.
They'll go to work at the 36. 1st down, 10 yards to go. They try the option, left side. Nice run, and he's brought down. They get about 6 yards on the option to the halfback. Throws complete.
Wide
He's got space
open.
to work. And they bring him down at the 30-yard line.
Excellent execution on one side of the ball that time. And it
So
looks
now
to
they're
me
pretty
like
much
the
in field goal
defense is in a
range.
little state of confusion. Let's see if they can pull themselves together.
And it's knocked away. Kirk, he threw that one right into coverage.
Yeah, Brad, that is a cardinal rule. You never throw into tight coverage like that. There are a lot of guys out there that have so much confidence in their arms, they think they can squeeze the ball into a tight little space the size of a donut hole.
Tries to set up a
Jesus.
screen for the wide receiver. And he's taken down at the 16-yard line.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Moody back to throw. Throws a laser across the middle. He's in. Touchdown.
So we're down by 4. Okay. Let me go balanced.
They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Wood doesn't like what he sees. Wood drops back. He's tackled at about
Damn
the
it.
47-yard line. And that is an absolutely huge turnover.
My God. Thought I could get it over him, but apparently not.
Defense. They couldn't
Stupid.
have picked that off at a better time.
Just a horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially at this point in the game.
He looks to throw on 1st down.
Oh my, you
At
serious?
the 40. And he's tackled at the 32.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the 1st down after a nice gain.
Can't let them score a touchdown.
They give to the tailback. They'll bring him down around the 16-yard line.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. They got 6 the last time they were inside the 20. Let's see what they do here. Caught out in the open. Shakes off a tackle. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
This was a great call. From here, it looked like the defense was fooled and reacted a little bit late to the screen.
Up the middle for a nice gain. They'll get 6 yards. That brings up a 2nd and goal.
What a shame,
20 yards
guys.
later. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Slides down. Nothing going on that one. It's 3rd and goal.
I knew that
On the
one was
1-yard
coming.
line. Washington holds a 4-point lead. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
You don't want to make any
Wow.
mistakes down here near the end zone. So as a quarterback, you better be careful not to...
They get the field goal. That
Washington
means
to kick this one off.
a touchdown will tie this one up.
Fielded at the 9. Gets to about the 27-yard line. Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort. He's on the run. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
First down, 10 to go. Wood on first down. Good open field tackle.
Tight ends can really be a wild card in any offense. Sometimes the defense are a little bit confused on how to handle them.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on 34. He scrambles. Under pressure.
Come on, man.
And he's level at the 46-yard line. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
I hate that, man. We're trying to get rid of it, and then it's like it happens so many times. I mean,
From their own 46-yard line, it's first down. Washington is up by
freaking
a
stupid.
touchdown. Straight run, nothing going on there. The defense calls a timeout from their own 48-yard line. Second down. Washington is up a score. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. They go with a run. Up the middle for a nice gain. The defense calls a timeout. From the 47-yard line, it's third down. Washington up 7 points. Just over a minute left. Here's an option right side. He's at the 40. And they finally knock him out at the 18-yard line.
Boy, a wasted opportunity for the defense. Had their hands on him in the backfield, but he broke away and ends up getting the first. That really hurts.
They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. Couple of yards there.
And the defense had great pressure there. They blitzed the middle linebacker, and there were no holes for the halfback to run through.
Moody on the option. Touchdown, Huskies.
The score at the end of this day doesn't show how close this game really was. It was a hard-fought.
This drive will start. First and 10. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The offense calls a timeout. Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Drops back to pass. And he just gets rid of it. Third down and long coming up here. This one's over, folks. Just time for one more play to get some stats, so don't be surprised if you see everyone trying to pick this one off. Fires deep down the right side. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Washington 31, Texas A&M 17. So let's take a look at our Reese's Perfect Play of the Game. Brought to you by Reese's Peanut Butter.
Boy, that
The
pisses me
perfect
off.
combination of chocolate and peanut butter. Kirk, your final thoughts on this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Washington came to play today and deserved some praise. They were well prepared and well coached.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 11. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
God. I need to be able to pass the ball, but I can't. Well, there I go, right out of the top 25. Ay, ay, ay. So they're a D minus, but they're still a spread team, so it's gonna be all that. All of that no huddle stuff. Cannot stand that. I'm going to order some food.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler in the booth, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews is reporting from the sidelines. Welcome to college football, brought to you by EA Sports on ESPN. Today's game is between the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles and the Aggies of Texas A&M. As an opposing player, it's one of the toughest stadiums in the country to play in. Kyle Field is the site of today's battle. And here come the Aggies.
All right, let's see if we can do any better against a terrible team.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 33.
A little hot in here.
Hands off and not much room there as they try to work the left side.
Okay.
Hurd changes the play at the line. Catches it and hit for no gain. So the offense fails to pick up a first down.
Come on.
Another run.
Somebody get him.
He sheds it. Looks to pass. Deep pass down the
Don't
right
let him catch
side.
that. Catch it.
Missed it.
Or intercept it, I mean.
Was going to catch up to that one.
This guy needs to just calm down. He fired that one about as far as he could throw it.
Hurd set to go to the air. Now he tries to buy some time. Lost the ball. Fumble.
Ooh.
And they push him out at the 46.
There's a lot of acrobatics going on.
Possession of the ball there.
All right, so we get the ball.
They'll take over at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Wood adjusts the play at the line. Fires it out. Brought down in the open field.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
Wood. First down.
That was one of those.
And that one
wasn't
Three
the greatest
interception
pass in the
plays
world.
right
Well,
there.
I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Rosario takes the handoff. Oh, what a hit. A 9-yard pickup by the tailback on the counter play. Wood doesn't like what he sees. Rosario gets the ball. And they make the stop at the 47. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here.
Gotta
by the
work
guys
on my
up front, and
passing.
They are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
He drops back. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Good work here by the defense to keep him from making something more out of that play.
Hands off left, and he's brought down quickly. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
Luckily, I can just out-muscle these guys. Usually.
They go to the ground, and he stops short.
Great
No,
job
there's
here
no way
to
that
shut down the
USM
run.
stops
It's a
me
real
here.
boost for this team.
I won't accept it.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm
Oh,
not.
okay.
Here's the give.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
At the 35-yard line. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
Wood with a nice play fake. Look out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
Again with a carry. Nice run to the outside. Rosario gets about 4 yards on the counter play.
Should have gone to the end, to the outside.
Direction play gets maybe a yard at the most.
On the 31.
Fourth down, and it looks like they're going to go for it again. Worked for him last time. Drops back to pass. Complete. It's the freshman.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
See a little read option.
He's changing things up.
Maybe not.
Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles.
Ah,
Throws off balance, incomplete. Boy, would he
I
like
led
to
him
have that
way
putback.
too
Yeah,
far.
you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
He put a little bit too much mustard on that throw, and it got away from him.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Rosario will run it again. Nice run there as they work the outside. That's a nice run, but it's short of the first down.
Good play by the defense to stop him just short.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
I've gone for it 3
Find
times.
themselves in the red zone for the first time today. Wood drops back. Looks left, finding his tailback. And that sets them up for the 1st and goal.
That's such a huge letdown for this defense. That kind of conversion is just inexcusable.
Wood options right side. And they hit him in the backfield.
More plays like
I
this,
think I did that
the coaching
wrong.
staff is going to need to change up the blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
And that's the end of the first quarter, folks. No score after one. It's second down on the 6, going in. Rosario gets a ball left side.
The way the safety was playing up toward the line of scrimmage shows you what they think of the offense's passing game. Not a lot of respect for it.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of respect for it either, unfortunately. Come on.
Rosario,
Come on.
ball carrier. Nice run, and he's brought down. 7 yards there on that bit of misdirection. They put everyone up on the line.
Ah.
And they'll get him in the backfield. And they lose possession on down.
You know, that was one of those situations where you have to go for it to try to get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
Really a great stop by the defense. This will go down as one of those critical plays. Hurd running the option. And he's taken down at the 3. Hurd adjusts the play at the line.
Get him. Ah.
He's tackled around the 14-yard line. That'll give him a little room to breathe.
That's a big play there. They're backed up deep in their own territory, but that'll move the sticks after the completion.
Snyder, left side. And they get nice yardage on that run. Option here. Here he goes. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
They looked like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
Drops back on first down. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
I saw him. I knew he was going to throw that pass.
They're calling an audible.
Good breakup.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
Option. He laterals the ball. And he's tackled at the 48.
Okay, good stop.
They try to keep it on the ground for the first down. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Wood steps back to pass. He's brought down in the open field.
He is such a good target, really anywhere on the field. They like to get him the ball in short to medium range situations.
Wood back to throw. He gets rid of it.
Ah. Really got to work on passing.
From their own 31-yard line. Second down. Back to throw. Here comes the pressure. Gets it out to the tight end, and he can't hang on.
Unbelievable.
From their own 31-yard line. It's third down.
I need to get Patterson out of that position.
He's looking to pass. He's under pressure. Brought down at about the 35.
You know, great effort here.
I should not be struggling against USM like this, but maybe I should be.
They'll take over at the 29-yard
We're
line.
rated
We've
pretty
got
close.
1st and 10. On the ground with the tailback. He takes it right side for a good gain. They hand it off. Nice run, and he's brought down. They'll pick up a 1st down with that run from the halfback.
Well, that's a strong run. It makes a statement when you can run the ball like that.
Got him.
They bring the quarterback down. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Here's the halfback. Tackled after a decent pickup.
3rd and 12.
Gets about 4 yards on the draw play.
Come on, we can get him.
He's changing things up. He drops back.
Got him.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
I'm really not so sure what he's waiting for. He had some open receivers.
They'll start this drive at the
All right.
32. 1st and 10. Rosario gets the call.
You can't teach instinct. The ability to know where a play is going is something this safety has. That was a terrific effort.
Wood doesn't like what he sees.
Jesus.
Hit for no gain. They complete
Trying to
the play
kill that
action
man.
pass for a pickup of 3.
Wasn't a huge gain here, but at least you know as a quarterback that when you throw to this senior,
Oh
you're
my
putting
God,
the
this
ball
game
into
is
secure
such a
hands.
shit show.
3rd down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 35. Wood steps back to pass. Caught. He's pushed out of bounds. Around the 43.
All right.
That was actually pretty good defense. But a great pass and a great catch were enough to overcome it.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Wood drops back on 1st down. And he throws it away.
Feel like I had some open guys, but just waited too long.
From the 43-yard line. 2nd down.
Ooh.
Across the middle. And they make the stop at about the 21.
I think he was going to go to his tight end the whole way, but the defense didn't expect it. Sometimes those big guys can fool defenders
Said
into
bye-bye.
thinking they're blocking.
First and 10. Wood on the option right.
Oh my
Pitch in the
God.
ball on the ground.
Come
The defense
on.
wasn't fooled at all on the option, and it was their discipline that created that turnover.
What is this crap? And I guess I did pitch it right there.
The offense will start at the 23-yard line. They'll bring him down around the 38-yard
I
line.
think this is the longest I've gone without scoring. Or somebody scoring.
Hurd looking to throw on
Oh,
first
thank
down.
God.
And he's taken down at about the 35.
Really nice cover skills shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here.
Get off
And
me.
he's hammered down.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's too fast for most linebackers. He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. The offense gets set as they attempt to put an end to these red zone blues. Looks to pass. Brought down at the 8.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
All right, let's get some
It's
ground
2nd
game
down now.
going.
They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Misdirection handoff.
Finally.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
I'm going to get this extra point.
He makes the PAT. Let's take a glance at the drive summary.
Okay.
This drive will start at the 32. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Got it to his man on the screen. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. Drops back to pass. Gets it to his tight end for a 1st down. They'll bring him down around the 37-yard line. The offense calls a timeout.
Got him.
He gets sacked.
See, why doesn't he drop the ball?
The offense calls a timeout. So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. And he didn't get all of it. It falls short.
Ooh,
Down around the 25-yard line.
they got injured.
There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the 1st half. Our score at halftime, Texas A&M 7.
He got
Southern
hit
Miss
so
1.
hard, he's just standing there dumb. Don't know where that guy... Or that guy doesn't know where he is. 7-0. 10 out of 17.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Texas A&M is up 7. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Nice run to the outside. Jackson gets 7 yards on the play.
So what happened to Rosario?
2nd down, and
Bruised shoulder
3
1
yards
week.
to pick up the 1st down.
Fantastic.
Another run. Good outside run there. They'll get a 1st down there on the play with a run from the tailback.
Good running and a strong push to get into the 2nd level of that defense.
They had the outside covered pretty well.
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
Throws incomplete. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36.
I don't know how.
back to pass.
Come on, man. Thank God.
He's got room.
Come on.
To the 10. And he will score.
The
Ooh.
wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
Throw those touchdown passes.
The offense will start at the 23. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. Hurd running the option. Gets out to around the 48. Hurd adjusts the play at the line. Passes in, and it's picked off by the safety.
Great.
He's going to regret throwing that one.
Yeah, that one and the one earlier in the game, too. A quarterback hates throwing interceptions.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. Give to the tailback.
Damn.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Jackson gets 6 yards on the play. Quick release, tight end, incomplete. And he let his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
On the run. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Just
That's
barely.
cutting it really close. But they converted on that run by an eyelash.
From the 50, it's first down.
An eyelash, perhaps, but we still got it.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Rodgers gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the counter play. Wood calls an audible. Handoff to the back. Look out. He's taken down at the 31.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
The halfback with the carry. Runs it left for a decent gain. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
Definitely gonna flip this. Oh my God.
Oh, he got tattooed on that one.
That's not what you hope for from your running game. You're looking for some
Blocks
solid
anyone?
north and south
Jeez.
progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
Looking to throw. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
He gets it up,
Well,
and he didn't get all of it. It falls
Wah,
short.
wah,
They head to the
wah.
sideline with nothing to show for that drive. So we'll change possession with a score. Texas A&M.
Definitely need a
14,
better
Southern
kicker.
Miss, nothing.
ah, so close to getting him.
Passes to the wide out, and he can't pull it in.
It might not be a lot of fun, but when you're a receiver, you've got to be able to take some hits and hang on to the football. It's just part of the game.
Ugh.
Batted away.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized.
I had the momentum. I could have, if I would have caught that, I probably would have, that probably would have been a touchdown.
3rd and 10. coming
Pick
up.
6. Ah,
Looking to throw.
what is going on?
We got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Ted, this guy's a pretty sure-handed weapon coming out of the backfield. And he showed some more good moves once he had the ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. Back to pass.
Come on, get him.
Throws right, intercepted.
Pick 6.
Unbelievable. This defense just continues to impress.
This just must feel like a bad dream to this offensive coordinator. Nothing has gone right today, and his quarterback is really off target.
Nice job.
From the 36-yard line, 1st down. Now he tries to buy some time. It's 2nd and 10.
I'm trying to work on my
36.
passing game, so I'm trying to run the ball a little bit less.
Makes the grab past the marker. And he's taken down around the 21-yard line.
Oh, this is a great job by this young man to get the ball out of his hands. He was facing an all-out blitz and didn't panic at all. It's a nice pass and a new set of downs to show for it.
He drops back. The back has it.
Ah.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
Wood steps back to pass.
Dang it.
Was incomplete. They got a hand on it.
Did you see how quickly he closed on the ball and broke up that pass? That's what you look for in a safety.
Throws it, and it's tipped away.
They know what to expect on 3rd down, and we're right.
Can I make this? Field goal.
To break up the pass.
They'll line it up for the field goal. This one is from 38 yards away. And it's off the crossbar.
Wow.
Good. Well, no luck for the kicker as he misses his opportunity to tack 3 points.
Okay, so 38 yards is too much for my
Texas
kicker.
A&M 14, Southern Miss nothing. Sims gets the call. And they make the stop at about the 31. They're changing the play. Hurd options out to the right. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Yeah, I'm having trouble guessing which side they're going to run to.
He's going to try and scramble.
Come on.
And he's hit immediately. Hurd adjusts the play at the line. Option right side. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. 2-yard line.
All right, finally a tackle for loss.
Nowhere to go after the catch.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a screen to the wideout. Tackle around the 33-yard line. Here's a run. Nice run there as they work the outside. Young picks up 5 with the carry.
Well, at least they're taking forever to get down the field.
Hurd adjusts the play at the line. Back to pass. Fires
Cannot stop. Cannot stop this offense.
This defense is looking to make it 3 straight trips to the red zone without a single point. Hurd has completed every pass this drive. Looks in zone.
Ooh, he drops it.
Super play to time the hit just right on what looked like a sure touchdown. He really laid some lumber there.
10th play of the drive.
Please get him. And he's in.
Touchdown.
You know, this entire group functions.
They'll start this drive
Okay.
at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Give to the tailback. And he breaks another. He's tackled to the 38-yard line. A 9-yard pickup by the tailback on the counter play.
Here's a flip. Here's a flip. Make sure my blocks hold up, though.
Another run. Nice run there. Good run by the halfback. That'll be good enough to move the chains.
Solid 5-yard pickup. He was almost able to get to the secondary, but as it is, he still manages to move the sticks.
It's the tailback. Nice run, and he's brought down. Jackson picks up about 7 yards on the halfback counter play.
2nd and 4.
Looks to pass.
Dude,
Oh, he
come
dropped
on.
it. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 50. Counter play, and he's got a block on the corner. He's
You're
on
going to
the
pay
run.
for that blitz.
To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
Did you see how explosive he looked? He had his sights set on the end zone, and he was not going to be stopped.
This drive will start at the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Okay.
Green on the inside handoff. Fumble.
Wow.
The running back won't be happy that he lost the ball. He's got to forget about it and get ready for the next series. His offense is going to...
Hey, I'll take it. Sorry, USM. The game just doesn't like you right now.
The halfback with a carry. And they make the stop at the 49.
Well, at least I got a
And
yard.
the tailback's going nowhere on that counter. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
Gets it. He's in space. Very good tackle in space.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game.
It's 1st and 10.
Just got to keep the ball, run out the clock.
Straight run. Nothing going on there. Not a lot on that one.
The defense brought pressure up front.
Yeah,
and
I'm noticing
totally
it's
overwhelmed the offensive
a
line.
little bit harder to
That
run
one
this
was good
year.
from the start.
Offensive line isn't doing very
They're
well.
changing the play. He was under some pressure there.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage? Where's the pressure coming from? And so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed a target.
They hand it off again. He's taken down at the 38-yard line.
Blocking
Seems
is
as though they-
crap. They literally went exactly where they were not needed. 2 blocks right there. Got a probably double team with on the right side, and then 29 should pick up this guy, but nope. They're just like, all right, running back, you got it.
The clock on an incompletion, so they kept it on the ground. 4th down now.
And this is when you have to overpower the defense to keep moving the ball. That time, they didn't succeed.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Now he tries to buy some time.
Come on.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
Bird drops back to pass. Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
Can't tell if that was a matter of timing or accuracy, but either way, he couldn't come up with the catch.
And it's knocked down.
Well, you
One
wanna
more
do everything
down.
you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 49.
Get on the ground.
Back to pass, and they got him in a hurry.
It was his indecision that led him.
All right. Let's just run out the clock. Get out of here.
Wood changes the play at the line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And he's taken down at the 37. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Makes
Got it.
To maybe the 40-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. 1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. They try him again, and this time they've got him in the backfield. The defense calls a timeout. 2nd down and 12. Ball on the 38.
2 minutes.
He'll keep it on the ground again. Tackle at the 49. The defense calls a timeout. 3rd down again. On the ground with the tailback. Diving for extra yardage. He got the 1st down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
Counter play. Brought down at the 21. The buffet busters up front are really opening some gaping holes out there.
And they're feeding the running back a lot this drive, so I think we can say everybody on this offense is looking hungry for a score.
They give to the tailback, and they got him for a loss.
Well, these days you've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a 4th linebacker. The only
2nd
way you
11.
can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
Just gonna run it.
The halfback with a carry. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
The entire defense just collapsed on that.
That's
play.
it.
And got penetration into the backfield. Nice job by the safety to clean up the mess.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Texas A&M 21. Southern
Way
Miss
more
7.
stressful than it should have been, even though we did win by 2 touchdowns.
Now it's time to present the Reese's Perfect Play of the Game, which is brought to you by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, the perfect combination of chocolate and peanut butter. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I was expecting a tight game, so the final score is a bit of a surprise. Texas A&M didn't have an easy matchup on their hands, but put together a really solid effort for the win.
Now we take a look at our player of the game. And a donation of
Daniel
$10,000
Jackson
will be made to his school's general scholarship fund.
For Texas A&M, this is a nice way to rebound from their opening loss. And for the Golden Eagles, they'll drop
Not the
to
best
1-1.
rebound.
Thanks for being with us for another NCAA Football 11 matchup. I'm Brad Nessler saying so long for Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit.
Definitely passed a lot more this game, but it wasn't really... I don't know. I still don't feel comfortable with it. I feel like anything can go wrong at any point. Running the ball is just a little more natural, I guess, for me. Okay. Take a look at some game stats. 13 out of 30. So, a lot of drop passes and mostly dropped, I think, but still dealing with that drop pass issue. And my running game is even weaker this year. Quarterback's a little bit stronger. But definitely not doing so hot. Let's advance the week to Vandy. Right. So, probably won't enter the rankings again after that win. If I could have just beat Washington, that would have been great. Taking a look at recruiting. Got him. Interest number 1. Fullback has dropped a little bit. Wide receivers. 2 3-stars. 4th and 3rd is not going to cut it. This guy's already soft for Texas. Tight ends number 2. Got 1 4-star that's interested first place in us. Guards, we got 1. Center. Close to landing this guy in first place. Defensive end, number 1. Defensive tackle. Not a lot of work needed there. Or actually, a lot of work needed there. 2 outer linebackers, first place. Middle linebacker. We got 1 4-star already. 1 3-star working on. And this guy's in 5th. Cornerbacks, no free safeties. We got 2 strong safeties, 1 in 2nd place, 1 in 4th place. 4th place looks like he's soft for Houston. No kicker, 1 punter. We got that 3-star athlete. These 2 guys are moving up. This guy is in 2nd place. Got 3rd, 5th, and 7th for the other athletes. That's a quick little preview of recruiting. Let's take a look at the conference standings. It's not going to be great right now. So Oklahoma State is 3-0 already. Beating Baylor, Air Force, and North Carolina State. So, but the good thing is that they're only 1-0 in conference play. So no one else in the South has played a conference game yet. In the North, no conference games so far. So, Oklahoma State's at the top of the Big 12 simply because they have 1 win. And we're about in the middle. Kansas State way at the bottom. 0-3. Tough for them. They got Texas next. We're probably going to lose that one too. So let's take a peek at the top 25. We got USC still in first place with 3 wins, no losses, followed by Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan, TCU, Washington, Florida, Tennessee, Texas, West Virginia, LSU, Boise State, Penn State, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Oregon, Nebraska, Utah, Georgia, Pittsburgh, Georgia Tech, Florida State, Missouri, Auburn, Oklahoma State, and that's it. All right, guys. That's it. I'm going to call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Next game will be against Vanderbilt. They are a lower tier SEC opponent as usual. But we're going to save that for next time. As for me, I am Gridiron Master, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one.